A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal challenge, civil rights organizations have filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration, alleging that a series of executive orders aimed at curtailing diversity, equity, and inclusion programs are not only discriminatory but also illegal. The lawsuit, filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, claims that these orders have particularly harmful effects on Black and transgender individuals, threatening the funding for essential services provided to historically underserved communities. The NAACP Legal Defense Fund and Lambda Legal are leading the charge in this legal battle, representing three key organizations: the National Urban League, the National Fair Housing Alliance, and the AIDS Foundation of Chicago. These groups have relied on federal grants for decades to deliver vital social, health, and economic services to marginalized populations. The 101-page complaint argues that President Trump has exceeded his constitutional authority in issuing these orders, which halt federal spending on diversity initiatives across the government. The plaintiffs assert that the executive orders violate several provisions of the Constitution, including the First and Fifth Amendments. They contend that the president's actions impose his flawed and discriminatory viewpoint on federal contractors and grantees, forcing them to either abandon their organizational missions or risk losing critical federal funding. The complaint highlights the potential existential threat posed to these organizations, as compliance with the orders could undermine their very existence. The lawsuit emphasizes that while the president is entitled to his opinions, the First Amendment prohibits him from imposing those views on entities that serve vulnerable communities. As the legal proceedings unfold, the implications of this lawsuit could reverberate across the nation, particularly for organizations dedicated to promoting equity and inclusion. The plaintiffs are determined to fight back against what they see as an overreach of executive power that jeopardizes the progress made in civil rights and social justice. The outcome of this case may set important precedents for how federal policies are shaped in the future, especially regarding the treatment of marginalized groups in America. The civil rights organizations are hopeful that the court will recognize the detrimental impact of the executive orders and take action to safeguard the funding and services that are crucial for the communities they serve. As the legal battle continues, the spotlight remains on the administration's approach to diversity and inclusion, raising questions about the future of these initiatives and the rights of those who advocate for them. The stakes are high, not only for the organizations involved, but also for the countless individuals who rely on their services for support and empowerment. This lawsuit marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing struggle for civil rights and equality in the United States, as advocates work tirelessly to ensure that the principles of justice and fairness are upheld in the face of adversity. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.